Yo. How's it going? Oh, God. I got new glasses today. They're already fucking dirty. Dude, where's that microfiber cloth that came with them? God, it's just... Life sucks lately. This is a weird cloth. It's like it's not microfiber. Probably is, but it's like a different type of microfiber from what I've seen before. My AC's not on. I thought I turned it on. There we go. I was like, I can't hear it. Why can't I hear it? I can hear myself. Ah, shit. Wednesday's the night we're moving. Shit. Wednesday's also a special Gmod, and I won't make that. And I said I probably would, and now I'm disappointed in myself. There's no way I could get that shit upstairs. I mean, I could see without scratches before, but I wonder if Brian has the game open yet. He doesn't. Oh, my game. I need to restart it because it's going through the speakers because I prepared for this. I want to like revamp my layout once I have the free time. Not like redo it. I like the aesthetic and style I have, but I want to clean like the intro up, fix the countdown and all that. Anyway, let me unmute to the boy. My chat is frozen. It's broken. It's gone. Forever gone. It's getting hot getting in my room. Test, it's back. It came back. It has returned. Cool. Good thing that you could edit the skins in the other launcher, but not this one. So, like, this isn't the beta version anymore. Why do you still have that as a setting? Also, they have Minecraft Java Edition. Does that mean they're going to have the other edition in here? But they don't yet? No one talked for 5 minutes? That is true. But my chat did actually freeze. Like, every other chat froze. It was not responding. Rounding out the night with some crack. Minecraft? I have a good question. Because I haven't actually kept up with this for a while because my life has been crazy. When's the last time I highlighted anything on my Twitch channel? Hopefully sometime within the last 60 days. Yes. Good. But not by much. Actually, not by much at all. So I need to go in and highlight shit. This was 16 and 17, I think. So I need to start highlighting streams again. Like tomorrow. And I really don't have time to do it tomorrow. So I should highlight them tonight after I finish this. If I think about it. Before I lose VODs. Rosé is like, so you said the rosé is made with the skin, right, Cubic? If you're still here. That was you that said that, right? At least in wines, but I'm assuming it is going to mean the same in this because it's like a brand term, not a brand term, but like a marketing term. It feels like it tastes like apple skin. And like, I don't really like apple skin. It's definitely my least favorite part of the apple. I need to cook food. I should harvest some food and cook it. Hey, cat. You want to know a secret? No one has talked again for 5 minutes. Ah, son of a bitch. It's okay. I feel like once I get to a certain point in a stream, I don't really care too much. Depends on the mood I'm in the night as well. Like right now, I'm totally cool just rambling about nothing. Whoever wants to listen can listen. There are certain points in a stream where I'm confident enough to just chat, and I hopefully have enough to talk about. No worries, cat. You do you. I should actually go see what Arcus has done over there. But then again, I don't really want to look at it before Guano notices it, if they haven't already. I'm assuming they'll see it tomorrow. I don't like that the tip of that seagrass pokes out of the water. I'm not looking forward to Friday. Friday I have a full shift, like a 7-hour shift, which is full on a Friday because it's open to close. Yeah, I didn't say I was ending. And it's alone, basically. There's only one other person working the whole day. How you doing, Armo? It's good. Good to hear. I'm upset that my lead broke on this horse. Need to build it a nicer area. Yeah, no, I mean, I didn't have the best shoots personally, but like overall the shoots were positive. I felt good about them, even though I wasn't doing well. Like the night itself was an overall good thing. Need to make more gray concrete and more red or black terracotta. I need more stone brick, more andesite. And then what's the last one I was at? It was over here, and I have those two to do. I didn't smelt the gold. I need to smelt that. Last one was Brian on 623. That's... Then there's... Okay. ZQ, Becca, onions, Brian again, peaches, spoons, and faux. So all those are tier 1, but there's a tier 2 and a tier 3. Tier 3 I already have smelted, so let's do the tier 3. E7 onions 23. Tier 2. E7 onions 23. Tier 2. What day would that be on? 2 days ago. Fuck, I don't know if that means like 2 days ago, or like what? Because that was last night. Last night would be spoons. 2 days ago would be the day before. So the 29th, technically. What order do I do the signs? I do the months next, right? I fucked up. No, I haven't. I've done it right. Okay. That sign is done. Becca, Brian, Peaches, Spoons, Foe. Becca, Peaches. No, Becca, Brian, Peaches, Spoons, Foe. So 5 more. Hey, Armo. What do you do for a living? I'm just curious, like, what your hobbies are. I want to know more about you as a person. You like sport? Really? I mean, so do you, what about sports do you like? Do you like just being part of something that you can support? Do you like the statistics behind it? Do you like, what do you like about it? Any sports you like more than others, or are you just all sports all the time? Like, how do you feel about golf? I imagine you don't have this hard-on for statistics like we like to joke about. I imagine you just like to please people. You just like feeling useful. Like you've actually helped somebody with something that they really needed. Because I definitely, if I had the time, would be doing what you're doing. And I've done it in particular times. And that's at least how I would feel about it. Playing and watching. So, some sports more than others, but you keep up on most major sports. Do you play all major sports? Or like if somebody wanted to play something, would you just play it? Or do you just watch all major sports? Like, what do you enjoy playing the most? Played sports as a kid, less so nowadays. Makes sense. Alright, so after Brian's, his original one, it's Becca. Becca plays games. What'd you play as a kid? Football, baseball, soccer? I imagine those are very kid-friendly sports. Lacrosse? After Becca is Brian again. It's interesting the way this works. Soccer, hockey, baseball, tennis. You played a bit of indoor lacrosse. Football you've not played. Huh. Very athletic person. Are you still athletic? I want to know all about you. That just barely fits. Not so much. Childhood and adulthood are very different. It's hard to keep up with what you could do as a kid. Have you always been majorly a good mod, Armo? Because up until I started actually like interacting with Good more, I never really recognized your name from anywhere. But now I feel like I see you everywhere, so I'm wondering, like, were you always in chats and I just didn't notice because you weren't a mod? Or what? 'Cause, I mean, at this point, I feel like you're in every chat all the time. Started as a Good mod. How'd you become a Good mod? Give me your backstory. Your superhero backstory. During the yeah, I remember that. I remember you getting modded for that. I think co-mod was when they started doing banana stuff. This one was tonight, right? Was that last night? Was Foe the only one tonight? Yeah, Foe was the only one tonight. Feisty Brian was last night. Which means it was actually 6:30. Which makes me question having Brian as 6:30 because I think my dates are all wrong. My dates are 100% wrong on the other ones. I wish Streamlabs would really just tell me the dates and not just say like one day ago. I wish there was a setting for that. Okay, so that's 6:30. Peaches and Brian are actually 6:29. Which actually lines up with the Becca one, so I don't know why I did it that way. Brian, Prime sub, 7 months, 6/29/19. Peaches the pirate. Tier 1. 1 month. 6/29/19. Then the last sub is Foe for today at Tier 1, 19 months, 7/1/19. Okay, I need one more quartz. And I need to smelt my gold. The way I see Mindcrack mods in general, Armo, you're doing better than most, I'd say. Except maybe Steve. But then again, I don't know most of the others, and that's the reason that I feel like Mindcrack mods in general are, they pick 1 or 2 mods from each community to kind of overall work on it. And it's not every community, it's all of the larger communities, I'd say. But what that means is, as a good mod, you've become one of the mods. I started actually watching Twitch during season 3 or 4 of Mindcrack, because it was the quickest way to get the content. I was watching like Pack and Anders stream the start of a season. I think it was season 4, because I had joined watching in season 3. So I started watching in season 4 with like Pack and Anders. So that was how I got started on Twitch. And then from that point, eventually I somehow got to Co before Co was a Mindcracker. And I don't remember how, but from that point I've mostly just been watching Co. And then when he started playing Space Cops with Nakomi, Good, and Justin, I started watching Justin, Good, and Nakomi more. Even then, I wasn't watching Good very frequently on Twitch, at least. I was still watching YouTube from him mostly. Up until basically I started playing with him, I wasn't watching Good on Twitch as much. I was still watching videos. I mean, even when I started playing with him, the first sub I got, people were like, "Weren't you subbed before?" Because it's just I'd been around so much. It's like, nope, I've been around. It's really weird having gone from a community member to a member of like what the community is based around. It's weird. It's super weird. Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, when I first started watching Twitch, like early college, late high school, so it was like Twitch was perfect. I think I'm actually done with the stone brick. I just made a bunch of stone brick that I don't really need a whole lot of. It's like Twitch was perfect. I just had all the free time in the world to just go and watch people. Now I don't have as much time as I'd like, but I go back and I watch VODs occasionally from people. I feel like most of the people that I enjoyed on YouTube have moved to Twitch. Or just stopped doing YouTube in general. But most of the people that I used to watch are now not doing it the way they used to. So I either have to watch VODs or I just don't watch anything. So I've adapted pretty well, I think, to getting the content I want. Twitch is just more profitable. It's easier, more profitable, and a more direct interaction with fans. Unless you care more about the actual video making process, which some people do, and that's perfectly fine, it seems like a no-brainer to me to move to Twitch. You're spending, like, let's say, because half-hour content from people who edit heavily could be 2 hours worth of actual recorded video or more. So you're putting the same amount of effort into a stream. Like, let's say you stream 2-3 hours, you're putting the same amount you would into a video, but you're just not having to edit it, and you're getting instant interaction with your fans. I mean, it seems like a no-brainer. For people who don't like editing, it seems like a no-brainer. Where'd Arcus end out? Oh, he started working on another tower. I didn't catch the end of his stream because I was cooking dinner. Looks like he has not finished his decision on what the tower's gonna look like. We got started on that one too. Is there any way into this tower? Just from above, I'm assuming, and there's no way up to above at the moment. Other than Flob, is Kurt putting anything on YouTube? It's very unfortunate, Crochet, because I feel pretty similar. Not really. Probably not worth doing. Streams are so much more laid back and non-worrisome. Oh, we only really got a facade up on this? I don't know if you guys saw, Sevidus was on earlier during Arcus and Fedrin's stream. He's really just trolling Arcus the whole time. Yeah. I never really ended up getting into Hermitcraft. There were a few times where I watched an episode or two, but there were so many names that I only recognized just in passing that I never could get into it. It got introduced at a time in my life where I was too busy to get into it, so by the time I had time, I was like, well, I'm already so deeply ingrained in this other community. It's hard for me to get involved. That's good, Cubic. I'm glad he's doing that. How are they doing, view-wise, compared to... I don't know what to compare them to, actually. It's not too bad. I've noticed you in here a lot, Crochet, and I appreciate that. Welcome back, Cat. I don't really know what to do at the moment. I got the things I need. Oh, I haven't done, I'm sure she'd be pissed if I worked on these and didn't get hers done. So let me do ZQs. I don't know. I've thought about trying YouTube again, but it's not worth it. What? I was wondering, Kat, because you were gone for quite a while. Me, Brian, and Guano, Babs, and a couple of others. Man, I'm so happy. Ah, makes sense, Kat. I'm so happy Babs got partner. I hope Fedrin keeps at it and gets it in the next try or two. Because it took Babs. This is her third try, I think. Hope Fedrin keeps at it and gets it. She really deserves it. Yeah, you need to make sure you take breaks. Even ignoring a you standpoint, you need to make sure, just from like a work standpoint, that they're making sure you take your breaks. Yeah, I haven't caught up on Guano. I watched most of season 6. I stopped watching regularly when I wasn't there. Or when I was there, I mean. Yeah, Fedrin's a lot earlier, so if you can only watch at night, it's impossible to catch up. She's also streaming this basically every day, so it's hard to watch if you don't have a lot of time. Ugh. So I have all those foam squares up on the wall in front of me, and taking those staples out, I've learned, is going to be a bitch. If you notice, there are no posters back there anymore. I took the posters off all the walls that I had in my room. Your stepfather-in-law died a year ago. You have a lot more manual work to do around the house than the mother-in-law's house. I feel you at the moment. I have so much less time than I did, and even then I didn't have a lot of time with the grandparents and all that. Because it's like, not only do I have to take care of them, obviously. Well, I've been leaving the air conditioner there. Yeah, they have one upstairs, so I'll probably not have to switch them out, and I'll just use the one that's upstairs. What was I saying? So it's not like, yeah, this song again. It got to this point, and I thought the exact same thing. Here, if I downvote it, it'll never pop up again. I don't like the ending. I like the up until that point where it starts going pulsating. Yeah, it's like I did things around the house. They couldn't do things without me. But next song was really quiet. There it goes. It's starting to pop up into my ears. But now not only am I doing like the responsibilities that they did around the house, like feeding the cat, doing the dishes, cooking dinner, trash, laundry, all this shit that I wasn't doing before on top of what I already did, and working and eating and sleeping, but I'm also taking care of them. So it's like making sure they're fed, making sure they're going to the bathroom, making sure they take their pills, making sure they're drinking, making sure they're sleeping as good as they can. paying their bills, making sure they're on top of everything that they have to do, making sure they're getting to their doctor's appointments if they can, making sure they're in as good of a mood as they can be. All that on top of the tasks that I wasn't already doing, on top of what I was already doing. And then I'm now taking the bus to work and back because I used to be getting rides from them and I'm not driving at the moment. So it's like I have so many new things on my plate. Yeah, I'm basically their carer. Yeah, and it's like I just have to deal with it because there's no one else who can do it right now. I gotta do what I gotta do. And then I'm still streaming. So my day right now, if I'm working, consists of getting up, making sure they're fed for the morning, making sure they've gone to the bathroom, taking their pills, make sure they have enough to deal with while I go to work, get home from work, make sure they're good, and make sure they're where they need to be. I don't know exactly. I'm not getting paid to do it at the moment, if that's what it cares for. If that matters. It's tough. It's a lot of work. Honestly, getting paid for this would make it better, but it wouldn't really make it great still. It'd be nice to get paid more, but... yeah, it's a process. That's exact. I think I looked it up a while ago just out of curiosity because I was doing enough to sort of consider it. But now I'm obviously doing enough. But it was basically like that, Cubic. It's such a process to get it done that it's not really worth it. It's nice to know that now that I finally know how to pay their bills and whatnot, like, because my grandfather finally showed me the process that he uses to pay the bills and all that. It's nice to know that I can afford this house if it came down to it. Honestly, my dad will probably get the house, which pisses me off slightly, but I don't want to have an argument about it. Because they want it to go to me, but he wants it, and he'll probably get it because he's their son. Which is infuriating slightly, but like, whatever. I do all the work. What am I going to get for it? Nothing. I kind of want to put up an argument because I love my dad and I don't want to have this long thought out process with him. You know what I mean? It's tough. It's tough. They don't have a will at the moment. She doesn't have the Q capitalized. Four days ago, so it'd be 5/27. Yeah, they're going to. My grandfather was really stubborn on getting it done. But my dad talked to him, and he should be doing it soon. He just needs to get it done. At the very least, if he goes before her, she'll get it done. Or vice versa. Once they realize what kind of situation they're in, it'll get done. They don't really have a lot to give other than the house and the car, but still, it's better to get those given rather than, like, other things, other processes having to deal with it. That's still a ways out. At the moment, they're not. Up until about 2.5 weeks ago, both of them were... He wasn't really able to take care of himself too well, but she was able to take care of 1.5 what was needed. But now at the moment, they're both pretty much fucked in terms of taking care of themselves. Her health took a nosedive for whatever reason, whether it was mentally or physically. I mean, she was always in a lot of physical... It's really sad. She was always in a lot of physical pain, but I think it finally just, like, mentally caught up with her that, like, they're both not in a good position. Friendly reminder to hydrate? Thank you so much. Alcohol is not hydrating, but I do hydrate pretty well. Although, yesterday I noticed I was a bit dehydrated. My life's been a bit stressful, so... Yeah, it's just we have to go through the process of making sure with insurance we can afford it, which we should be able to, but we have to get that all sorted. And I mean, honestly, the position that they're in, it's just this fucking process of making sure they're alive before we can do it. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a water bottle after I finish this. Yeah, no, I'm not like trying to disregard your... Yeah, everything's a fucking process, and it's just such a piece of shit work. I'm just running back and forth basically because I'm mostly just talking. So if you ask what the hell I'm doing in the game, that's what. It's super stressful as well because like I've also got, on top of all that, I've got to deal with like trying to keep a successful relationship and trying to have a social life and trying to not go insane because I'm doing nothing else, and it's tough. Like, my girlfriend's been over a few times since this has all started, and like she can clearly see that shit's pretty fucked here, and like I obviously, if I say I can't do shit, I can't do shit, but it's still tough. And I'm just hoping, I'm like working my ass off, hoping that they hire for a full-time job that I can apply for. My grandfather worked long after retirement years. It's a lot of responsibility, but it's something that's going to be done, and I'm doing it. I'm the only one here to do it, so got to get it done. The house is also in disrepair, so at some point it needs to be worked on again. Foundation's kind of crumbling, though there are lots of shitty repairs that need to be done. Walls need to be painted. Floorboards need to be replaced. Roof needs to be repaired. Siding needs to be done and repainted. Yard needs to be landscaped. Garage needs to be basically torn down and either replaced or just not used. A little tool shed would suffice. There's so much shit that needs to be done. A lot of that shit's needed to be done for years, but it's like it's getting to the point now where it really needs to be done, or it will just become unlivable. The garage not so, or the yard not so, but like foundation, it's not all up to me. It's mostly up to me though. I have a lot on my shoulders right now. My mind is like racing at 1,000 miles per hour at all times. You see, that's all good and cool until your mom gets fucked for whatever reason. That's basically, not to say, knock on wood, that your mom doesn't get in a shitty situation, but that's basically the situation my grandfather's in, or my grandparents are in right now. My grandfather does all of the pills and all the finances, but he's going pretty fast. So it's like, he goes and everything's fucked, because he does all the finances, he does all the pills, he does all that. So it's like, oh, I'm That's what this is for. That's what these streams are for. These streams are me taking care of myself. These streams are the best time I have all day. This house will not get sold. If it gets sold, it'll be sold to my dad. My dad has lived here his whole life, essentially. There's very few years out of my dad's life that he hasn't spent in this house. Jobs have been tough for him because he's kind of a loner, so he doesn't make a lot of friends at work. So he spent a lot of his life in this house. So this is going to be his house, basically. They wouldn't make a whole lot off the house anyway because it's not worth a lot. They'd make enough to live, but then they'd screw me and my father out of a place of living, and they wouldn't want to do that because they'd feel too guilty about it. They also like the idea of owning their own house until they die, I think. Because they've lived here over 50 years at this point. It's already a struggle to get them to move downstairs. Getting them to sell the house and leave would not be a easy process. My grandparents have owned this home since I think 74. My dad's never been the most responsible person. Plus he works nights, so like during the day he can't be doing shit because he's sleeping because he has to work nights. Also, between you and me, he's not been the most responsible person in his life, and he's still not really that reliable in terms of asking to do things. He doesn't really like third shift, but it was the best option at the time. It also pays more because nobody wants to work it. Which is what makes me feel shitty about, like, him getting the house. There's so much shit in this house. There's just, like, actual, just, not feces, but, like, actual just garbage, just that needs to be taken out of the house. Bringing out the mother in you. You want to help, but you can't. I'm that kind of person too. I want to help everyone. I love being useful. Like at work, when I just do as much as I can, even if it's not in my job description, because I love being needed. It's this like I need to do things. I need to feel like I've helped people. I'm literally running back and forth having this conversation. I have people here, Cat. Don't worry about it. There's not like, the thing is, people saying they'll help. The kind of help I would need would be like an everyday person helping. It's not. Yeah, it's cathartic. I feel happy inside when I help people. Oh, to talk about it? Yeah, definitely. The kind of help I need would be like an everyday help. It's not like somebody coming down to help for a weekend would be like, hey, can we move this thing? Not a, hey, can you deal with them for a day? Yeah, no. I've got people to help with all the I've got people around that can help with the hey, I need help during this weekend sort of thing. I've got plenty of people for that. The kind of help I would need would be like, hey, I'm putting all of this on me and not on you kind of help. And then, like, I can't expect that of anyone. Yeah, the day-to-day stuff is all me. There's so many boats here, Arcus. If I had the money, I would fix the house. And, oh my god, where did you weren't there when I just walked by? Jerks. Yeah, I know, Cubic. It's a tough life, but it's what I've got. It's the hand I've been dealt. Why are you over here? I can kill you. If I had the money, I would... If I had the money, I would have fixed the house years ago. I've been saying that I want to fix this house. My grandfather has basically said that if my dad and I want to do anything and he has the money to pay for it, he'll pay for it as long as we do it. Whatever we want to do on the house, it's our decision. Like, we want to put siding on the house and he has the money, we'll do it. If we want to fix the foundation and he has the money, we'll do it. So it's like, at this point, it's more so just getting it done. Like, I know for a fact when I... yeah, right. When I move upstairs finally, I'm just going to, like, paint the rooms. I need to paint those rooms. There's, like, peeling... So the roof... It's probably moldy at this point, but the roof used to leak. But we got the roof repaired, but the leak, like, water damage is still on the walls. The ceiling in the bedroom was repainted and, like, re-spackled or whatever. So, like, the ceiling is fine, but the walls were never repainted. We never got around to it before something came up. Some other problem that was more important came up. That's the way this house works. So the walls need to be repainted, and the ceiling in the office needs to be repainted up there. So, like, all that needs to be done at some point. That's project time for me. Foundation is priority, but redoing a foundation on a house is not easy. It's a lot of money. My friend has to go somewhere before we get there, so you have no idea when you're going to be ready. But I know my parents' land is about to be reassessed as non-farm value. In the end, we'll owe 3 years back pay of full value on the land sitting in the farmer tax credits. Fun. I don't want to enter that. Just give me an estimate. Oh, you just told me. Typical range: 1,000 to 65, or 2,000 to 6,500 for foundation repairs, which no one can really afford. I mean, we could take out a loan and do it, and that would probably be a good idea. But even then, there's probably another 50 grand to put into the house before it's in a okay state. I love the dragon head poking out of there. Like, my grandpa did everything in this house. He bought this house in the 70s, redid the electrical, redid the plumbing, added an extension. Oh my god, that's awful, Cubic. Like, this house is only like 900 square foot. They pay nothing in property taxes. Thankfully. It's really just, it's such a cathartic feeling to know that I could afford this house if it came down to it. Because, like, I make dirt. I make shit for money. Knowing that I can afford the property taxes and, like, water and electric on this house is just... makes me feel like I can survive inside. If everybody left. If somehow I had no relationship, zero family, and I was just stuck in this house alone, I could live. I could function as a human. I could afford to pay property taxes every couple months. And, like, buy the limited amount of groceries I would need. It's just, it's a good feeling to know that I can afford to live. You know? I need the nice feelings in all of this. What should I do? Should I go dig a tunnel somewhere or something? I don't really have the blocks to like work on any tunnels, I don't think, but I can dig. Because I've been running around for an hour now without doing anything. Honestly, I've thought about stopping the stream a day shit, but like it's such a rewarding thing for me, even though it really, like, I get no reward from it. That's a nice feeling, Cat. That the home will end up being cheap in the end to like own as a summer home, holiday home, whatever home. Yeah, you gotta make sure you can afford it. Even if it won't be like, oh my god, we're in debt because of this kind of thing, it'll definitely, like, more expenses will always fuck you up. Unless you're saving a shit ton of your money, like, per month overall, expenses like that will really fuck you up. Hey, 410. Thanks for the raid. I was actually wondering, because I looked up in Brian's chat because I noticed a new like line appeared, and it was 410 has gone offline, exiting host mode. So I was like, I wonder what 410's doing. It's rare that he ends a stream before I do. What were you streaming, 410? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Fighter Z. I can never really get into Dragon Ball. I enjoyed, like, PS2 fighting games, though, so I'd probably have a good time playing it, but it would never be something I'd buy. You know what I mean? Oh my god, what the fuck was that just flew by my face? Fun. I've just been discussing how shitty my life is. How much work my life is. I shouldn't say shitty. It's a shitty situation, but life could be worse, you know? But even then, if it was a summer home, you like, or a holiday home that you only went to occasionally, it wouldn't be something that you would need to pay for the expenses all the time in. Or if it was a holiday home that multiple people used, you could split the expenses or whatever. You know what I mean? Because if it's a holiday home that you're not using the expenses all the time, you just use your cell phone. Because you're only there for like a week or two. Just like pay the extra on your cell phone bill rather than paying for the expenses at the house. At least for internet, and then just watch like Twitch or something, because I doubt you're gonna care too much about cable if you have Twitch or YouTube. You don't know how weird life can be, though, when you go from getting driven around by your grandmother and to wiping her bum in like a 2-week period. You know what I mean? Man, I've watched very few of Dragon Ball. At all. Like any of the series. Super, Z, Dragon Ball, whatever else they had. I'm not a big anime person. It's not that I'm not interested, I just never got into it when I was a kid. And I don't have the time now. Elder care is very taxing mentally, physically, and monetarily. I have another TV/monitor in my room that I physically don't have a way of using. I have no more. I guess I have another input or output on my graphics card. I just don't use it. I don't have anywhere to put it. Maybe when I move rooms, I'll find something to do with that monitor. I never wiped her bum until this week. But you know, you do what you gotta do for the people you love. Yeah. I feel like when you have a 4-year-old, though, not to say that your situation was any better. Not putting that out there immediately, or anybody's situation is any better than anyone's. I feel like when you have a 4-year-old, you have your life a little more together than a 23-year-old living with their grandparents. You know what I mean? It's a very different situation in life. Ooh, that sounds awful, cat. You did not have your life together? That sucks, though. So that's one of those situations where you wish you had your life together like I do now. Thing is, though, if I had my life together and I wasn't living with my grandparents, I don't know what the fuck my life would be like now where they're in bad health. Like, what would I be like if I wasn't living with them? Like, let's say I was living on my own. Like, where would I be if they couldn't? Like, because they depend on me so much. Like, what if I wasn't here? That's the way I think about it. Honestly, 410, I haven't had the time to look into the costs of it all. I need to have time to figure out their insurance and what we can afford. Because we're pretty poor, and yeah, who else would care for them at the moment? No one really. So it's like, if I was in a situation where I wasn't living here, what the fuck would their life be like? I don't know why I'm running this way to dump this shit. I'm just literally going to dump it on the floor. That's all I was going to do over there. I don't have chests made for this. Man, I'm happy to be off for the 4th this week, because Thursdays are busy, because there's a farmer's market at my library, which is busy, and that's Thursdays, and I'm so happy to not have to do it this week. My dad works shipping and receiving at a place. I think I've probably said it at one point, but I don't want to say it again, because docs. But, yeah. And he works night shifts. 3rd shift. So he's not around as much as he could be to help on things. Yeah, sure, it's 777-7777. I don't know how many digits I just gave you for a social security number. I wish I got my life in order more after my mom passed. Hell, I wish I got it together more before my mom passed. 2 more 7s on there. Cubic. Please take my identity. Really, you don't want it. I'm in student loan debt, and you just not a good place. You don't want it. Yeah, I was not moved out before my mom passed. Which is why I'm back with my grandparents. Fun. I totally forgot it was the weekend. I mean, I suppose it's Tuesday now, but my weekends are Sunday and Monday, so. Sounds good, Cat. I'm actually gonna go grab a water quick. So I'll be right back. Hey, Fo. Shut it. I'll be right back. Sorry if that was harsh. I don't mean it to be in a bad way. You're great, Fo, and I appreciate what you said. But I am enjoying streaming right now, so I'm going to continue. Lately, he follows me everywhere because I'm the one taking care of him. So every time I get up from my room, he follows me everywhere. So that's why I'm usually, Hey, I'm here. Shut up. I'm actually feeling pretty good. That's why I usually come back with him, because he follows me around the house when I get up. I'm gonna chat with Dyer, I think. But wow, tells me to get into chat. Isn't even there.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
I'm here.
No, you're not. You're a liar.
No point in shouting into the darkness.
Can't believe you would just tell me to get into chat and you don't even show up.
What do you mean chat?
Chat. Voice chat.
This chat?
This chat. Look,
yeah,
Matt
I was
Cat.
just sitting here muted. It doesn't make any sense to
Just shout into the void.
For no
Who
reason.
cares?
No, I care because I got limited bandwidth sometimes.
That's a pretty good reason.
Yeah. Like, I ain't going to push on the upload even more now unless I want to or have to.
I imagine Discord is dumb and it still uploads even if you're muted.
Probably, right? You know? Probably.
Seems like a thing it would do.
We go ahead and take your audio, and then if you've chosen to mute it, we don't play it to other people. But we still process it, nonetheless. Thanks, Discord.
That sounds official.
So do you know how to navigate the God armor thing?
Well, do you want a full set or do you just want the very reasonable set?
What's the very reasonable set?
You just need a pair of pants. And then
I got money and I got XP. We can do a lot of shit.
You need like multiple stacks of XP.
What do you mean stacks of XP?
I mean, XP doesn't have a limit, but like you need a lot of XP.
I'm still sitting on 42 XP.
You're gonna need much more.
That Ender is ridiculous too.
Yeah, the Ender will make it fine. So if you want super God armor, there's a thing that Fedrin has somewhere.
It's all like, I don't know. I have a problem with visual things like that, and it makes my brain turn inside out when I look at it. So
okay, I will open it and we will decipher this.
Okay. Is this a vanilla server? Yes.
It's calculated out to be like 218 levels of XP.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not undoable. It's not doable. Because
Okay.
the XP for the Ender is crazy.
Let's calculate the books you'll need, and then I'll
I mean, then again, I also already have like. All right, let me look what I got right here. I already have a fire protection 4. I mean, is it better? You got to start from the baseline, don't you?
You basically, what you're gonna need at a minimum is all of the protections for each armor piece. If you want like max set, you're gonna need protection. She actually doesn't even have that on everything. She only has that on the legs, I think. Alright. Actually, all you're really going to need to make is the legs.
Because, like, let me tell you what I got right now. Where'd my armor go? There's this one. There's this one. I've got a diamond chest plate.
Okay.
Fire protection 4. Projectile protection 4. Protection 4. Unbreaking 3. Mending.
This is
anything left off that besides blast protection at that point?
Projectile?
Projectile. Oh wait, actually this thing, I have a book that has project. No.
But actually, I wouldn't put that on that, because this is assuming that you'll never even use a chest plate, because it's assuming elytra.
Yeah.
Which is why you do the pants, not the chest.
How much would it cost to put this on there? So I might have the book for this already. Too expensive. Yeah, it didn't even tell me a price. Okay.
Yeah, that's why there's an order to do things.
Okay, just checking. Because I have a book here. It may have been.
Because I
may have bought this from her.
Probably.
It's blast protection, fire protection, projectile protection.
Because in the end, it costs 32 levels to make the pair of pants. And that's after like a bunch of other levels as well.
Yeah.
because you end up having blast protection 4, fire protection 4, protection 4, mending, projectile protection 4, and unbreaking 3 on the pants, which is a lot.
That's a lot. I got 31 diamonds, and I got a shit ton of gold.
Okay, so what you're going to need for books, I will write this out. Listen, I can't read chat when I have
books from her.
You're probably going to need to buy a bunch of books. She has pants for sale if you're okay wearing pants that she's branded.
Oh, what does she name them?
They're all like sub to Fedrin or Fedrin.tv or whatever. they're at like the max level make, so you can't rename them.
Oh shit. So fucking smart. She's too smart.
It's really good.
I have 64 plus 38 blocks of gold.
You're fine to buy whatever you need, probably. Yeah, there's a discount for the sponsored pants. So
yeah, I get it, Evans. It's gonna be easier for me to someone to say it. Like I said, visual.
Mm-hmm. So you could buy the pants, and that'd be cheaper if you don't care what you wear.
Yeah. Now, what all can you put on Elytra?
Elytra can take mending and unbreaking. That's it. But
Okay,
you don't need
so I
any of the
got that.
protections because the protections will be like OP already on the others. They won't really matter. I need to walk away from these portals if I'm going to continue talking.
Let's see. So I might put this on turtle shells. Well, yeah, diamond. Let me tell you about my diamond boots. Shall I?
Okay. Tell me about your diamond boots.
I got fire protection 3,
Okay.
projectile protection 4,
Okay.
depth strider 3,
Okay.
unbreaking 3,
Okay.
feather falling 4,
Okay.
protection 3,
Okay.
and mending.
The only thing that can be improved is any of those protection 3s, but you might already be capped on levels.
Maybe.
But it's worth seeing if you can combine what were the 2 level 3s for the protections?
It was fire protection and protection.
See if you can get a protection 3 and fire protection 3 book and see if you can combine that on. But she doesn't sell those. She only sells 4s.
Put this book on there for a cost of 38 levels.
Interesting.
That would make it a fire protection 4, projectile 4,
The only thing that would be 3
feather
is protection.
4, protection 4, blast 4. That's 38 levels.
It would definitely cap at that point, but you'd have a really good set of boots that are better than you need. And better than you need
Is there anything else I got put on those, like, side?
thorns, but do you really want thorns?
I don't care about thorns.
Yeah.
I'm chatting with Ryusuke Evans.
Hi.
He's also streaming. Yeah, I see there. Yeah.
You could throw that on there. You can buy some pants from Fedrin if you don't care about the name.
I'm fine with that. I can, well, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see.
Let me see if her pants can be renamed. Let me go take a gander. Because if they can be renamed, I might buy myself an extra pair.
And I would think only thing I'd rename is like pants, like diamond pants with tag removed.
Yeah, just remove the name.
Yeah.
I've bought enough books
like-
to make extra pants, and I should just sit at the ender and make them before we update.
Do I play Fortnite? No.
I want to have enough extra pants to where if I die a few times, I'm okay.
Oh, that's right. I could have put Frostwalker on here, but I don't care. I've already got a Frostwalker pair of leather boots I pull out when I need them.
Sponsored pants, and Pants by Fedrin are 20 iron blocks, and then sponsored pants are subscribed to Fedrin.tv. And they are 5 blocks cheaper.
Can I buy with gold, or is it just iron?
It's just iron.
Really?
I could convert for you.
Okay, that's fair.
Optimal armor book package. 40 iron blocks. Basically, she sells everything you need. OP armor book package. God, she just sells. She's just got the packages
I'm
set.
gonna make my turtle shell helmet OP as well. Which I like that. My pants. Oh, they only cost 30 to do that one. And what are OP pants again?
OP pants have
Thank you.
blast 4, fire 4, prot 4, mending, projectile 4, and unbreaking 3.
Only thing I don't have on this is unbreaking. It would cost 30 to put the rest of it on there.
It costs 30 to put unbreaking on it?
Yeah, without unbreaking.
Huh. You might be able to get away with it.
Yeah.
I have an unbreaking 3 book. Let's see how much it costs to put it on there. You already have mending?
Yeah, our mending's already on there.
So you have all the prot 4s and then just mending? So all you're missing is the unbreaking?
If I put it on there, it would be all prot 4 and mending.
So...
The only thing missing with that would be the lack of unbreaking 3.
It sounds like you just need an unbreaking 3 book for your pants.
Your combined books have anvil points. You're an anvil point.
What is an anvil point?
It's like when you work things, it carries a secret number that goes up every time.
Oh. There's something I don't know about books.
You're supposed to name it beforehand, right?
I think you're supposed to name it when you put a book on it or when you... What's it say? Name armor before enchanting or when combining with a book.
Okay, combining with a book then. Well, I not name this armor then.
Yeah, if you want to name it now.
Yeah.
Hey, Unthinkable Gaming.
What would I name this?
I think I'm going to buy the sponsored pair of pants just as an extra set. Even if I can't rename them. Unless you'd like to buy these, but you seem to already have enough to make a...
Yeah, I could probably make my own.
Actually, wait, is this pair unnameable as well? It is. No, I can name them. Oh, okay. So that's nameable. Is the other pair unnameable? 'Cause if I can rename the sponsored pair as well. Alright, sponsored pair, 15 blocks.
Chat, I need a name for this.
And now I own another pair of God pants, which can be renamed.
No, I'm not calling it butts. It's the most basic of
Okay, chat, I need a name for these pants.
battalion butt zero. Why battalion butt zero? Why? It doesn't need to have butts in it.
Don't listen to a word that Dyer says from his chat.
No, this is what names are giving me.
Yeah, I know, but I also need pant names. Ball holders. Container of butts. Shut up, Cubic.
Right? He just said butts container on my side.
I know. I see it. Big pockets. Fancy shaggin' pants. Subscribe to your Yuski. Rename my sponsored pants in my name. I'm down with that plan.
How about hang on. How about you rename them to mine and I'll rename mine to yours?
I'm okay with that. Do you have a cool link? Or is it just twitch.tv/Dyer Dwarf?
Twitch.tv/Dyer.
Okay. Name yours, subscribe to Yuski.tv.
Well, Jack, thank you. But wait, what is it again?
I will type it in your chat.
Yuski.tv.
Oh, that's a long message.
Oh. Wait, you're not. Wait, are you not? You're a VIP though.
Yeah, apparently, Cobot was made before VIPs existed, so it doesn't care about VIPs.
I really should get rid of Cobot someday.
One day there might be a better Cobot. Who knows?
Yeah. Hang on. Okay, hopefully that does it. Did I get that right? It didn't look like I spelled that right.
You did it. You've done it.
Oh.
That's the message. I'm gonna repeat it. Even though you could clearly read it. Okay. I've named mine.
Subscribe to Ryusuke.tv. Done. It's renamed.
I have an extra pair of pants now.
It's a very, very fancy. I'm actually not too worried about them not having on breaking, to be fair, though.
How much would it cost to add on breaking? Do you have an extra book?
I might actually have it on breaking 3 books somewhere.
Just see how much it would cost out of curiosity.
Yeah, I'm curious.
I mean, with the mending, you're probably okay, but...
It's Fortune 3. It's Protection 3. Paling, looting, piercing, no.
You don't have one? Where are you at? Your place?
I'm at my house.
Alright, I will be right there. There's a boat here somewhere. Probably faster to go spawn and head to your place.
Just gonna make some cows fuck real quick. Jump cows.
It's funny because what I was timed out for in your chat is a perfectly good thing to be timed out for.
We're posting a link.
Posting a link asking to subscribe to somebody else.
Oh, that's actually true, yeah. What happened to my level 42? I just used it to make super paints. Hey, Adam.
I need a boat. You have a present for me? What's the present? Oh, there's a boat here. I love and hate that everyone leaves their boats everywhere.
It's just boat litter.
I haven't been over here in a while. What's this very flat wall?
It's something I'm working on. I'm gonna be building up a giant fort, basically, a giant castle.
Oh.
Or tiered city, I guess I should say.
I like that my cats are still in your walls.
Yeah, they're still in the walls because I don't have the heart to kill them.
I like that.
But I've got like the look of the wall down. It needs some texturing though. It's too flat, you know. It's supposed to be just a seawall though. So.
Let me drop this. And then drop this.
Goodness.
Second.
Breaking 3.
Second. Yeah. Okay.
I took the thing you were gonna give me.
Ha ha ha. Can't believe you would do that.
Pants. See what you got.
Thank you for the follow.
Cost enchanting of 18. That's not bad.
Really?
That's easy peasy. Yeah.
So you'll have prop 4, fire 4. Let me see those pants. Those fancy pants.
Yeah, they on.
I want to compare those pants to my pants.
Whoop. Roll some chickens. I just hatched some new ones. I gotta wait till they get full grown.
You didn't throw the unbreaking on there yet, but it's only going to be 18, you said?
Yeah, I don't have 18 yet. I gotta jump out there to the
Fire
end and get
prot,
some XP
protection,
rolling.
mending, blast. Fire prot, protection,
You can
mending,
XP for
blast.
useless enchanted items using
Yeah,
redstones.
all you need is unbreaking, and if that's only 18, that is great.
That is...
You've done it.
That's it. Yeah, that's all it needs. And I was looking at the chest plate. Well, I mean, like, shoes are pretty good to go, I think.
What do you got on your shoes?
I still need to put, like, fire protection for, and then blast protection. That may be too much for these boots, though.
I would put protection over the others.
Yeah.
Because I think once you get them on one piece, it doesn't matter if they're on anything else, like the fire and the projectile. But redundancy is great.
What am I suiting up for? No reason. Just
life. Suiting up for life.
I guess we can go shopping and see what Fedrin's got left over right now.
She's got a lot.
Let me lay out your computer real quick.
Thanks. I didn't want frames.
Goodbye, frames.
You're wearing a hat that you weren't when you first hit that button. It's like I looked back at you and you just
Look
changed.
at this side too.
That one's bad, but not as bad.
Not as bad, no.
There has Uggs. They look expensive as...
I should just name that.
Yeah, I can't believe it's already July. Where'd June go?
Wait. I can do the thing. If I want to go travel, I might as well use the elytra.
You know, I've not used my pair yet. I also
I'm
own...
nervous about using it because it breaks so fast.
Do you have Unbreaking 3 and Mending on it?
Yeah, it still breaks a lot though if I swim.
Yeah. I've not used them yet, and I don't have fireworks.
Yeah. So I use the
I wish I had Riptide.
Riptide thing.
Thanks for our follow. Thanks for the $5. You have a good day as well. Why didn't I hear that? Is
Have
it
a
just...
good day.
Oh, I was
Alright,
playing
it's
the
just basically
follower one.
south of me, right?
Spawn?
Slightly
Fedrin's.
southwest.
It's probably faster to go... Oh my god, there was a dolphin. It's probably faster still to go through Spawn Portal.
I don't know about that. I'm already over here at Torchland. Yeah, Torchland. Here we are.
Wow.
It's
Really?
super close.
I didn't realize it was that close.
Yeah. Yeah, there's one conduit. That means the base is close at least. Oh, here it is. Whoa, too high.
Then again, I don't have Riptide, so it would take me a lot longer.
It's true. It only took one or two boosts of Riptide, and really the last one was just for flavor.
The last one was just cool effect. Where'd January go? I don't know, Cat. It's been a long year.
I'm already here.
I'm already here too. I beat you inside still.
I flew around. It was fun.
Okay, so up here is
Finance
her.
offer, pay half now, half later, once per person.
She she was selling things for cheaper because of the time limit.
Mm-hmm.
So for 40 books, you can buy a full book package, but you need to piecemeal your books because you've already got a lot of shit on your stuff. So come down here.
Oh, she expanded. Good.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Here's all the old books with a few new ones.
Good lord.
So you're gonna need armor books, which are
Versus.
here, this wall.
I know blast protection's the one I'm missing.
Do you have any extra tridents?
I have one extra that I've been trying to get the other enchant on.
I don't own any tridents yet.
I'll be up with that. It's got blast protection.
I now have the books I need for the trident I don't own.
So fire protection 4. And then
Breen does have a few tridents. I should acquire one.
protection 4. Zero protection 4. Hey, Aaron, by the way.
Yeah, I could throw mending on them. I have enough.
So are we supposed to combine books before we add them to our armor?
It's the way to do it, supposedly, for fewer levels.
Yeah.
There's probably an optimal way, but you're quite deep in the half-made armor anyway.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the optimal way would be like at this point. Sounds good, Unthinkable. Thanks for the follow and thanks for sticking
39
around.
levels to get blast protection 4 on this chest plate, therefore making it god armor.
Do it if you have the levels to do it.
I don't have it right now, but I can.
Well, yeah.
So I should
if you can,
definitely
if it's affordable, then it's stuff to do.
Yeah. So that's right there.
That's a doable.
That's for the diamond chest plate.
Can you rename it as well, or does it get too expensive then?
Let me find out. Too expensive if we're trying to rename it. So.
Mm-hmm. So that'll be an
So-
unnamed piece.
Yeah,
I think the optimal way you can rename everything.
that's okay. I got good pants though. Diamond boots. Diamond boots need fire protection. That's right. That was the thing I was gonna buy before. That's what it was. So fire protection. These boots get up there. Fire protection. 19 levels. I bet you I combine these books and it would be fine.
Might be.
Yeah, I bet I could. So that's how much do these books cost?
For gold, it would be 2 gold.
2 gold blocks.
2 gold.
So do I pay anywhere?
You
Just in
generally
blocks?
put it in the slot that you take it from.
Fire protection.
Have a good night, Unthinkable.
Protection. Fire protection, blast protection, and a regular protection book. Get out of here, seaweed. I don't want you. Get away from me. There we go. Good, good, good. So I'm pretty sure I could combine those books. That would be protection 4 and fire protection on these boots. No, they wouldn't have blast protection, but I'm not overly worried about that.
Nah, you've
Oh,
got
no,
it.
pants
You've
are
got it redundant in 2 other places already.
24 levels to enchant that onto the boots. Therefore, all 4 protection except for blast protection. Everything else is 3 and has all the extraneous stuff. So that's pretty good. Cool. All right, so I've paid for those, and then the helmet. Projectile 4, protection 4. I mean, it already has amending. Oh, it needs unbreaking 3, but I was going to put that on the pants, right? Yeah, pants. So I need another unbreaking 3. Every book is 2?
Every book is 2. Everything in this area is 2.
Pay you back for your unbreaking.
Oh, thank you. You just paid for the
see.
mending book I just bought.
Oh, I didn't buy it. Actually, buy one. Alright, so unbreaking 3, turtle helmet, Marty's mending, aqua affinity. What else do I want to put on a helmet? What else is there? I've got aqua affinity and respiration 3. Is there anything else?
That's the only ones that are special to helmets. So everything other than that is just any protections you want to put on it or mending and unbreaking.
Yeah.
I actually don't have respiration on mine, but I think I bought it.
No, I don't want frostwalker on my everyday boots. That's not fun. Yeah, those are only bonus books? Okay, cool.
Yeah, those are the only ones that are specific to that.
Okay.
I did buy a respiration,
Oh,
right?
there's a
Yeah.
channeling. Oh, shit.
Yeah, she has all the trident ones as well.
Well, all right then. Don't mind if we do. I will buy one of those.
Yeah, if you've got the money, this is the place.
Yeah. So for the turtle shell, all I would really need to add on though is the unbreaking 3, the fire protection, if I can get away with it, and I guess blast protection.
Oh
So if I want
no.
to combine this blast protection
sucks,
and
Cubic.
fire protection, cost 8. Let's say switch it, maybe 4. There we go. All right.
Yeah.
Just make sure. Cost 28 levels for that. If I had another book on there, that's gonna get too expensive a bit, won't it?
You can go up to 39, I think. From
It
what
might actually be okay then.
from what you just discovered.
13. Oh, I can't even do that one right now.
39 is what you could do, but then you
I
ran
think
out
I've
when you.
bought everything I can though.
That sounds good.
So I think that's everything I needed. That's fair. All right. You want to go to the end real quick, or you just want to? Wait, I'm going to go get some XP.
I can go to the
It's
end.
not
I
even
need
recording from my
XP.
house.
I've got shit to put on stuff.
All right. bargain bin books. Hello.
Yeah, she got some cheap things that don't fit in
Yeah.
the other books. It's like,
Full armor package.
yeah, she sells what you would need for like everything. Or that's what you would need if you don't use like OP on everything, but then she sells the OP everything category as well.
Gotcha. Oh, by the way. Woo! Oh, wait. Yeah, woo!
That's upsetting.
Woo!
I need a trident like right now.
I can fly everywhere.
I'm mad.
I'll fly up. Oh, I'm in the snow realms now.
Brian has like 7. I need to see what I can do to get one.
Oh, I think I hit some kind of limit.
Maybe I'll go give Brian an extra beacon so he can... Hey, I bought one. 1 beacon, right?
Hey, Parks. Z cord? I don't know. We'll find out. Hang on. Z, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000 Z. That's cool. 1,100, 1,200. For about 1,500 is where I stopped. I decided that was high enough. You got some killer speed going right now with this Elytra.
Killer
It's a
speed.
little scary.
He's done more in this base than he did
Pull
last
up.
season, which is great.
Pull up! Pull up!
Happy to see that.
Oh, that wasn't as stressful as I thought it would be. Ow. Oh, fuck. I just murdered myself almost. Riptide straight into a wall. That hurt. There we go.
I just took a 3 durability trident from Brian and paid him in a beacon. I think he'll accept it.
Oh, what kind of trident?
It has 3 durability. I'm just gonna throw mending on it.
Why does everyone live down Blue Portal?
I really don't know. Everyone just went in that direction when we opened up the area.
By the way, is this ice for like boats now?
Yep.
Oh, we should probably bring boats here sometimes.
There are boats in the hub. There's a barrel on either on one of the sides of the entrance. I should put a sign on it.
Lava tunnel. Fancy. Next to a sand pit. Nice.
I don't know who put this here.
Okay, I kind of hate this song in summer now. Hang on.
Shut up, cat.
All right.
I actually could probably spend a while here.
Toward the end.
I have things to repair. I have
Wow, that was
enchants to do. There's so much that could be done in the end here.
Oh yeah.
Nope.
Ooh, why does that go under now? That's weird. Just take you right to the exit.
I don't know who was here last, but I just got a bunch of levels just by walking up here.
That's funny.
And I mean to the point where all of my armor and like half of my pick was repaired.
Mm-hmm. That's a lot. Damn.
Yeah, somebody just got what they needed and walked away.
This whole thing is terrifying to
Okay,
look at from the outside,
hostile
by the way.
creature sounds is all the way down.
Oh, right. I should turn that down for a walk up
Yep,
there.
please don't get here. It's awful.
Don't forget to replace the sword sub to OMG chat. What?
Yep.
Just tell myself over here. Tasty. What? What?
What are you doing?
It's fine.
What are you doing back there?
Nothing. Nothing. Maybe just having a little snack.
Mm-hmm.
No. It's ridiculous.
You're standing behind me and still it's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. You hear it like increasing.
Yeah, because you're getting just as much. Welcome back, Unthinkable.
Betty's there. Let you have this.
I want them to have this.
Well, this is yours, I guess.
That is mine, yes.
Ender sword. OMG chat. What?
I'm holding it.
What does it do?
It's a mending sweeping edge 3 sharpness 5 sword. Just something to kill them quick.
Should take off my mending armor.
You should.
Because it still like grabs up some of it, even if it isn't mending it, right?
Guess who's a dumb boy?
What'd you just do?
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I just wasted some books.
Oh no.
I forgot that loyalty and Riptide are mutually exclusive.
Oh no.
So I just wasted a mending, unbreaking, and loyalty book. Well, I got my trident made. I mean, it's probably true, but the phone usually outlasts its lifespan for me still when using it in the charger. What did I need to put on something? I needed to put respiration on my helmet. Which means I need 21. So I'm just gonna stand behind you here.
Yeah. Just soak it up. Yeah, I've got a sharpness 5, sweeping edge 3, unbreaking 3, looting 3, mending sword.
The looting can make it incredibly laggy here sometimes.
Very much so. Oop, yep.
You hit me.
Wow, that thing's potent. I need all the XP. I need it out of your body.
Okay. I'm gonna back up before you kill me.
Apparently hits you through walls around the other side. Hi, Big G. How you doing?
Big G.
GG. You want to do the slicey slice for a little bit?
Sure.
I got 34. I can do a little bit of.
I'm basically done, so I'm just gonna stack up some levels.
What the hell was I adding on this thing? Was it blast protection, fire protection? I don't know what it was. Yeah. I think I might name my boots with the fur.
You upset me.
That means I'm definitely doing it. Cost 34 levels for that. All right. Oh, let's hang on a minute. Is Iron Snapchat? Used to be. I don't use it anymore.
I don't really use mine.
Yeah, I guess I got tired of checking it. There's a bunch of people that did. I don't know.
Yeah, right. I mean, it's more luck in Minecraft than it is in real life. Real life, it's a lot more work.
I'm getting it. I feel like I'm getting it faster standing behind you than I was up front, honestly.
I don't like that.
I have to call later on today and bitch at Sprint because apparently I can't pay off my phone because I paused the auto pay. So it's been like 10 days since auto pay went through, and I just got out there to the Sprint store today. So they're mad at me.
They're mad at you for not paying because it didn't pay.
Not paying. Yeah.
Fun.
So I can't do anything in the store. The reason I wanted to cancel autopay is because they're doing a thing. They never end leases automatically on phones through Sprint. Just everyone who's aware. Everyone who has a Sprint phone. Fuck that place. I'm leaving it. Because they'll never end the lease on your phone when you put it in a payment program. Like when you just get a new phone, right? As most people do, unless you want to drop $1,000 at a time. So it got to the last $100 on the phone. So I've had it for like a year and a half, 2 years, something like that. So it was ready to be paid off. I was like, cool. Next month, it should almost be paid off. No, my bill went up. I was like, what the hell's going on with my bill? Right? It is because they have a thing called rent. Since you're down to the last $100, if you can't afford to pay it off, you can just keep paying this rent for your phone. It's called phone rent.
What a dumb...
It sounds like the scummiest shit I've ever heard a cell company do.
They're like, oh, hey, you're auto-paying? Just keep paying this price.
Yeah, just keep paying that.
Oh, you've paid it off? Nah.
And what the hell is cell phone rent? That's about what I said. It's entirely scummy. So I caught 1 month that went through, and I just couldn't catch that. I just didn't notice it until afterwards. I was like, what the hell? My auto pay went up, you know? So they're charging me more for phone rent than I was to pay off the phone each month.
That's fucking dumb. That's just
It
awful.
is so dumb. Yeah.
It's expensive to buy outright if you're buying a brand new phone.
Breaking. 34. Flip flat. Super boots.
Because I right-clicked on it to turn it into a nighttime sensor.
Boots are done. Yeah, it's garbage. So that's why I stopped my auto pay from going through, right? But by doing so,
Fun,
I'm not behind on my payment. It's been auto pay for more than a year now. Even more longer than that. I've been a customer with them for 6 years.
You're behind by 10 days.
What's that?
You're behind by 10 days.
I'm behind by 10 days from canceling auto pay. And they've shut off service to my phone after the first, 6. No texting, no calling. I cannot use Wi-Fi calling or Wi-Fi texting. Which even the guy behind the counter was like, what? And I was like, none of it works. I even switched to HD calling and stuff like that. HD Wi-Fi
That's
calling.
bullshit, because that's all over Wi-Fi.
Yep. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what? What'd you do?
I'm just standing here and the orbs are around me and I think it freeze.
Oh, that was a server thing.
Whoa.
We should probably pick up
There
some
it
of these
goes.
ender pearls and dump them into the void.
Yeah, I guess. Or just keep smacking.
Just expect me to clean up your mess.
No, I think it hurt my computer. My internet just crapped out.
No, you
Yeah,
maybe
it's-
your internet did crap
Yeah,
out.
I did. My stream went down for a second. It's reconnecting right now. So I'm gonna have to probably call them tomorrow as well and let them know that the internet's still fucked. That's another good thing. Let's make sure. It was a good weekend, but I've had corporate issues, it seems like, mostly.
I've luckily, considering the way my life's been going recently, had no internet issues.
You know,
Thank the Lord.
I have 0 kilobytes up right now. It may just be, the only thing I can do is maybe play Minecraft in this. We'll find out. No, it says I have 4.4 up right now. What the hell?
Fun.
Yeah, I have 4.5 up right now. So I don't know. It's trying to start a stream and it can't.
You can try. I don't know that I'll be able to give some solid advice, but I will attempt to.
What the hell? I'm gonna close OBS and open back it up. But yeah, so I got to go deal with Sprint, basically,
That sounds
on the phone. They said the only way I could get this resolved was to go on the phone. The guy at the desk that I drove 40 minutes to go talk to was like, "Ooh, yeah, I can't do anything. Everything's grayed out on your account. You can't do shit."
That sounds awful.
Mm-hmm. I told him I was pissed. By the way, I'm still pretty pissed. But I got to the car and Liz was like, "You're mad." I could see it. I'm like,
You're
"I'm
mad."
furious.
Tell me why a level 30 enchant will give me power 1. Enchanting's broken.
Stupid. Enchanting is broken. Maybe OBS has been breaking for me mostly. Test again. And it sounds like things aren't going great for you either, so.
Yeah, it is what it is. I wanted to put mending on this. I definitely have the
Hopefully
levels
things get
for it.
better for you, buddy.
Yeah, you too, man.
Alright, so my pants. I just need to put unbreaking in those, right?
I think that's what it was.
It would be fire protection 4, protection projectile, and protection 4, mending, blast protection 4, unbreaking 3.
Yes,
After
all
I
you
took
need
this.
is unbreaking.
That's 18 levels.
Do it.
Done. Boots and pants are done. Boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants. You want to take another sip? Yeah, you want.
I'll take another sip. I need to repair this axe.
Yeah.
I'll sip.
So 6 years a customer of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
6 years. Auto pay for more than a year, or more than that even really. I just kind of turned it off here or there. And I turn off my phone. I say, well, hang on a minute. This bill isn't quite right. Let me come in there. And a few days later, they cut off all services.
Oh yeah, they really don't care if you've been.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So I can't do anything with my phone. I have to wait and use someone else's. Actually, yeah, I got a call tomorrow using Liz's phone. Holy shit, that's stupid. I can't even call in. Actually, I probably could. Actually, I take that back.
You have a channel of your own. Some friends want you to do a video.
I think the one
Wanna
place
do
they
a
will let you
Roblox
call is
video.
their services.
You don't really like Roblox. What should you
But what really pissed me off though was the fact that I can't use it even on Wi-Fi.
Do whatever you want. If you don't want to do it that badly,
Horseshit.
don't do it. But if you care enough about your friends and it would make you upset if you didn't hang out with your friends,
Yeah.
then just do it. Basically, do you care more about your channel or do you care more about your friends?
And it seems like
what makes
internet's
you
being a little
happier?
weird tonight too. I'm not sure what's going on with it.
Another company to yell at.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what I spend half my time doing is yelling at companies, it seems like these days. A little more. Just a little more sip. There we go. Give me that.
Hey, JR.
Have a little bit.
You are pushing it towards me.
Just throw it
That's
on.
ridiculous.
Alright. We got diamond chest plate. Fire protection 4. Projectile protection 4. Protection 4. Unbreaking 3. Mending. Only thing I need to add to that would be blast protection, I believe. Costs 39 levels.
That'll
Too
be capped
expensive,
off.
I think.
Yeah.
That's 39 now. Alright, I'm at 33. I can
I'm
use
doing pretty
Wi-Fi
good,
to like
as
surf
best
the
as I
internet, but I
can.
can't make like Wi-Fi calling or Wi-Fi texting, which is usually a thing you can just do with phones.
Sun is about to come up, huh?
Hey, Parks.
Probably go to bed soon. I'm just gonna sit here and let Dyer finish up his shit while I chat.
A little bit more. I should sell splash potions of harming, like the puddle effects. Throw that shit in there. Just stand back, let the XP roll.
I imagine you'd end up fucking hitting yourself with it.
Right?
It is 3:48 a.m. where I
Yeah.
am.
I'm just saying it's worked before, like the Wi-Fi calling Evans. Like it's worked before when I've had like billing issues in the past couple years ago. And feel like I tripped. But now it won't. So 39 levels, boom, that is done. I want my helmet all nice and shiny. And the only thing that needed was this protection for fire protection. It costs 24 levels. Everything else would be good. Wait, protection 4, fire protection 4. Oh, I don't have blast on it. That's what it was. That's what it was. But that's fine. For 24, I don't mind. But this thing, it don't take me a second. Rude, quit. Have you watched these guys run at this thing from the side?
Yeah, it's very, very funny to watch.
It's terrifying.
This is a fun show.
I am one with the XP. I should be careful. If I crouch in too far, I might die.
Generally, they hit you back out. They don't, like, hit you into a weird place where they can just keep tapping you. Man, if you just keep hitting them, it's just a steady stream of Endermen.
It's insane. Oh, I didn't name it. Damn it. Well, if I put another book on there, I can rename the thing. Alright. That is fully loaded armor. It really couldn't get much better than that.
No? You
No.
sound like you've got your armor made? You've got what you want? Is all your mending stuff repaired?
Yep, that's all good. I'm just grabbing some little bit for the road.
This is a shit thing, but I'm gonna stick mending on it, 'cause why not?
On what?
My crossbow.
Yeah?
'Cause why not?
26.
Oh, that was fun.
A
Keep it.
little taste more.
Well, just a pinch more.
There we go. That's what I want to see. I want to see the room cleared. That's what I like to see. Get out of here.
Oh
Here,
my
take
god,
your pittance.
I just filled up an inventory of ender pearls that I didn't want.
Yep. How do we get these out of here?
How do we get what out of there? Ender pearls? Yeah, you just chuck them over the edge.
Careful, it's all next to my gold blocks, so be careful.
I almost threw my trident out like 3 times.
I didn't heal my shovel, but you know what? I think it's probably okay. I'm afraid to walk back up there now. And their nor fixed the issue with the video they entered my cart can be festival. I mean, if it works, it works. If it works, it's proper.
We are generating more XP than you can suck in, so it really doesn't matter. It doesn't need to be more efficient. I suppose it could be more efficient if we're going to have more people here at a time, but like for one person to sit there, even 2 people to sit there, it's fine.
Yeah. Going up.
I can't toss the trident. Riptide on it means it doesn't toss. I used to.
The god armor stuff. Appreciate it.
No problem. I feel like I did nothing, but no problem.
Yeah, you helped me sort through it.
I'm glad I could be of help.
Boom. No, I'm back at Fedrins. Okay.
Oh my god, Riptide is amazing.
Wait, no, I can fly home.
Riptide is the best.
Real good.
Breath of the Wild is wonderful.
Ooh, real life.
That's some server lag.
The lonesome villagers just hanging out in the water.
Not surprising. They've probably been there since the beginning. You have so many turtles on this island over here.
Yeah, it's Turtle Island.
Oh my god, and they're everywhere else too. You have so many turtles.
Mm-hmm.
I have not, JR. How does this make you feel, Dyer? Come here. I got something to show you. Whoa, you do a spin. That's so cool. I don't know that I've ever seen anybody use it. It's so cool looking. You like spin through the air.
Yeah, it's part of the port wall or seawall, I guess. I gotta expand it up for some more.
Have you ever seen somebody use Riptide? You like spin through the air.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I know you can fly when it's raining as well.
Looks neat from third person.
Yeah.
Like Babs' gumball dispenser.
This is so good. It's like I don't even need fireworks anymore. I just gotta land in a pond.
Yeah.
That didn't work. Just can't hit anything.
With so much water around, it's really easy to use this, you know? Oh, yeah, Turtle Island over here. Turtle Sanctuary.
Babs's? Yeah, it's great. She's built a lot of good things.
The Cum Chalice.
You know it's good.
Causes hole.
They've got their kissing tunnel in between.
Now. Oh, what? Get out of the water.
I feel like this season already has more meaningful builds than last season did over 2 years.
I can feel you on that one.
Just because I feel like there are people like consistently playing, unlike last season. Has this hole gotten deeper?
Well, it didn't even like die out after like a week.
Yeah, last season it was basically people who played at the marathon, and then that was it. Besides like Chad.
What the fuck is this giant chicken?
This is a giant chicken?
Yeah, what the fuck is this giant chicken?
Where?
By Babs's racetrack near it. I think it's Arcus's place? No, it's maybe Cohen's?
I don't know how strong last season started. I know last season started at a marathon, but I don't remember exactly how good it was. I don't think it stayed very strong very long. I think this has already been stronger longer. That is a big old chicken.
Woo!
The Disco Stew Memorial Foundation.
Ow. Alright, can you visit Good's Island? I want to see if they've done anything since someone pranked it. That's a good point.
I don't think they have.
Probably not.
Because I don't think they've been on since then. I think that's why Arcus did it when he did. He wanted to get it done while they wouldn't be able to spawn for a little bit.
So I remember a while back, someone figured out how to do like poker in Minecraft. And I just kept thinking it'd be cool to set up a casino.
Do it. Figure it out.
I don't know. It's like a data pack though, I think.
Ah.
Well, not really, but like it uses items and everything in there, but like the automatically dispensing of decks, basically.
Hmm.
I suppose
sorry,
you could probably
that's
do
just who I
blackjack
am.
though.
There. Oh, it's so cold in here.
It probably was something Zeppelin did. The fuck is that up there? Oh, is that the thing that they got pranked with?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is it?
I don't know. Clouds?
Oh no, just shy of it. Damn.
I can't make it.
I need water like somewhere else.
Yeah, we need a higher source of water.
No. I got really good launch out of it, but it wasn't enough.
Yeah.
Well, there's some water. Here, I can make something work here. Hang on.
I bet this is doable. It's definitely possible to make this.
Rest it up. No, I don't just want to know. Well, we'll go up there and look at it.
Oh, that's close.
Get this water here. No. Oh! Ow. No, I'm not gonna make. I want to do it with Riptide. Damn. You have a bucket of water?
I do. That feels wrong, though.
Come all the way up here.
Oh. Was not using my elytra. One moment. I need to get a good boost up there. Sorry you feel that way, unthinkable. So close. This feels like cheating. I still can't make it. I don't think we're gonna do this. No, we're not scaffolding up. We gotta do it with Riptide. Them's the rules. We gotta do this the right way. Wait 3 minutes, it'll be raining. That's cheating. What do you think, Dyer? Is Dyer dead? Dyer must be dead. He must be muted.
Was I muted?
You were.
Okay, I just button mashed everything on my keyboard at some point, probably, because I kept trying to activate elytra and it wouldn't actually. Oh, gone. Leave me alone.
There has to be a good way to do this. Because there is some momentum carried through.
Oh yeah, I mean I've gotten right to the bottom of it from the ocean. Just got a good hook. You know?
I've not had that good of a jump.
There you go. Finally, it activates. I really want there to be an on-screen indicator if the elytra is deployed or not. Oh, I got another good launch. See how high I am?
Jeez. I feel like I never get a good launch.
I never go straight up. I always go like a... Where is it? Like coming out half out of the water, I think is what it is. Nope. I'm trying to figure out the science behind getting a good launch. Alright, I'm holding space. Oh, it's neat. With the dolphins, you can actually just launch yourself out of the water. That's pretty cool.
I wish there was a way to see my elytra durability before I'm
Alright.
using it up.
Mine's only like maybe a quarter down.
Oh, that was a really good one. Okay, so there is... It's not even a momentum thing. It's like an angle thing. There's a prime angle.
I don't know what it is yet.
I was gonna go to bed, but I'm determined.
Rain will happen any minute. Or right after you get up there, at least. I'm not looking forward to having to deal with fucking sprint tomorrow. Because I gotta do... I'm guaranteeing you, I'm gonna have to be like, alright, can I talk to a manager?
Mm-hmm.
It's
not gonna be a, hey, here's what I gotta do. Okay, we did it. Congrats. Goodbye.
Yeah. I mean, if it is, that's awesome. But still not acceptable for what they have done. You know, so.
Mm-hmm.
I should probably put that shield on. That would make sense. What am I switching to? I'll be switching to Liz's, which is on Verizon. I'll do a group plan. Cheaper that way. Let's see here. Alright, there it is. I think we got a menu book as well. I forgot about that. Impaling is just damage increase, right?
I think.
Sweet.
I might go through multiple. I'm not positive.
Requires 30 levels. Oh, I'm shy by like one. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna call it here though.
Yeah, I'll blame you. You have a good night, man.
You too, man. I'm just gonna head home.
It's fun hanging out for a bit.
It was. It's very rare that our schedules overlap,
Yeah, dude.
but it's nice.
Disenchant my unbreaking hoe, too. Come on. You stupid hoe.
Have a good one, man.
Yeah, have a good night, man. Take care.
You too. I'm going to call it here, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow. I'm going to send you folks on over to Dyer's channel. He's a wonderful person, as I'm sure you know. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, day, whatever.